Y'all, whatever is going on between Offset and Cardi B just hit new levels because this man just went on Beyonce's internet to expose Cardi for trying to baby trap him with another man's child. These two have been going at it for about 5 months now, and every single time they get into this social media war, it gets messy and toxic. But this recent drama just blew everything out of the water because Offset just dropped some receipts to prove that Card's third child is not his, and that she tried to baby trap him with another man's child. But y'all, this isn't the first time that Offset was accusing Cardi of cheating on him. But this time he's claiming to have receipts to back up his claim and to exonerate him. Y'all, this man is determined to drag Card's name through the mud, and he is not holding back. So it's kind of wild how Offset is all in his feelings about Cardi allegedly cheating on him when he's been out here with half of Hollywood's women. The man was a certified 30-foe, slinging that thing all around town like it was no big deal, but now he's got an issue with Cardi stepping out. Y'all, Offset can't even handle half of the stuff that he dished out. I mean, he had a cheating scandal while Cardi was pregnant. He got another woman pre-pregnant and even tried to bribe her with money to get rid of it. He also reportedly paid prize fund Blue $155,000 to keep quiet about this whole entire mess when she and PRI got into a fight. And she said this is all because of Mary Man getting pre-pregnant and making her get a determination for chum change and her telling everybody and them assuming it was me telling everyone. But really, it was the B who got determination who was telling everyone I don't care about nothing no more, 'cause you running around telling my address, but really can't keep their personal business about a married man to theirself. But let's not even get started on how Cardi herself got caught up because of Offset cheating. She even paid people to jump Offset side chick Jade and her sister, and she came this close to facing some jail time. But luckily, she managed to avoid it with some community service. But that stopped Offset from cheating. No, the situation with PRI and the pregnancy was the last straw for Cardi, and she decided to file for divorce from him for the third time. Looks like Offset might have expected Cardi to pull a U-turn like she did the last 2 times. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen, at least not anytime soon. Well, since Cardi left, Off says she's been thriving. She had her baby, and her career has been on an upswing. She was even jet-setting in Paris for Fashion Week. And if there's one thing we know about the French paparazzi is that they love Cardi down. But it looks like Offset is super salty about it all, especially with the fact that she hasn't called off the divorce or begged him to take her back. Psy even went live to expose Offset's bitterness. He's so upset that he's trying to take her to court for alimony.
That think that they could on anything. But when I start talking to her, you want to play those games with me? We're gonna play them games too. We're gonna play them games too. Since you want to threaten me, talk about you want to take my, you want to take my because I'm moving on. Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on? Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging, right? Now we're going to court war, right? And I told you, get off my phone. I don't give a. I'm tired.
It's give broke boy. But it's not exactly surprising that Offset would want to take Cardi to court for alimony, given that she was the primary breadwinner in their whole relationship. I mean, must be real, a second for a millisecond. Everybody knows Cardi was the one making all the money. I'm not saying Offset was flat broke, but he's definitely not ring the same kind of cash he was when he was with the Migos. He's probably still getting some type of paycheck here and there, but most of that was thanks to Cardi putting him on the brand deals, the commercials, even the Baby Shark movie. They were all Card's deals. But she brought Offset along for the ride. But now that she's no longer around to pull him up, he's scrambling to grab as much cash as he can in the quickest way to do That is by taking her to court. However, Offset tried to clap back at her, claiming that she cheated on him with another man while she was pregnant. He wrote, "You effed with the baby inside, tell the truth." He also tried shaming her, saying, going to be a hoe, going to be a hoe. All y'all people that be talking is SMD and your opinion. Don't stop my money well. Cardi admitted to sleeping with another man while she was pregnant, saying, "And I did well off a," then mocked her for talking about him on her live and called her pained. He wrote, "The fact you keep going shows your heart. Leave me alone. Don't you got a ninja?" We divorced and Cardi hit him back with MAY, coming from the same one that had to DM me all weekend, crashing out cause he was blocked hurt. Cause I was going to Paris, he write. It would be the last time talking about his lame self. Offset then replied, "Everyone can see. I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this. No more all love. You will be calling me after a couple months. You, my baby mama. I won y'all cheating on somebody and then mocking them for being a baby mama is diabolical. But y'all know Cardi, she don't play that, and she proved it because she brought receipts of Offset acting thirsty in her DMs. He texted her saying, "You don't want me," and she replied, "Not really." He then asked, "Okay, you want somebody else?" To which she replied, "Offset, please." He then said, "Okay, I'll leave you alone. I just wanted to know." He also asked her, "Can I J off with you on the phone? Y'all talk about being down bad." But what's interesting is that Cardi actually confessed to cheating on Offset. But when Bea spilled the tea a few months ago, Cardi hit back hard, accusing Bea of lying and trying to cause trouble. Well, for some context, though, Cardi and Offset were dealing with the drama back in June when Offset even hinted at divorce. But this was long before the Jade situation December, when Cardi really let him have it. So don't mix those two events. But anyways, Offset went on Twitter and posted, "They ready for this? Is I see right through them," followed by a bunch of laughing emojis. But what really set people off is when he tweeted "fly like a bird." He made that tweet right when Cardi was on Clubhouse casually trying to say how she could easily find herself another rich man if she decided to leave Offset.
Guess what? Everybody go crazy for it. Everybody go crazy. Everybody go crazy. Everybody loves it. So it's like, what are you accomplishing? Like, tell me what you're gonna accomplish. You're just gonna turn me up. So go ahead, do all of that, do all of that, do all of that. When I decide to get off my, guess what? You're gonna be sick too, because I'm just gonna be with another rich. Hello. I'm not like you. I'm not like you.
Then Afe finally came out to claim that he found out that Cardi had cheated on him, saying, "My wife Stell with the man on me gang, y'all may know how I come." My fans didn't even feel bad for Offset because he cheated on Cardi so many times that we've lost count. But for some reason, he just couldn't handle getting a taste of his own medicine. Well, when Bea started beefing with Cardi, she claimed to have a tape of Cardi with another man. They were once on good terms. So why would Bea pull that on Cardi? Well, they had some kind of falling out and started throwing shade at each other on social media and in their music. Bea even mocked Cardi for crying over Offset eating on her. That drama died down after a while, but it looks like Offset never got over the mental image of Cardi allegedly sleeping with other men. The things suddenly took a turn when Offset somehow leaked texts between him and Cardi. Offset claimed he was hacked, but fans aren't buying it. They think he did it on purpose for clout and to humiliate Cardi. In the text, he said, "Keep my child. Why do you think you was a lick for me? Like for real, like me saying that was wrong. That's my baby, like I sound desperate for what? And who you know before you continue getting effed might not be mine anyways, cause I ain't fed you, and you wasn't pregnant when I was around." Essentially, he was hinting at the baby might not be his, which isn't surprising given that he's been claiming that the baby wasn't his and accused Cardi of being unfaithful. But anyways, Cardi clapped back at him and said, "You don't got to answer the phone. Just wanted to show why I don't F with you. everyone knows about you, and pre, everyone knows that's your girlfriend. And on top of that, you couldn't stand up like a man for culture to shoo, and your mom robbed me cold. This suggests that Cardi was already aware of Offset cheating with Pre long before it hit the internet, which is probably why she didn't go off on him like she normally would. There are reports that her big meltdown in December last year was triggered by discovering Pre, which might explain why she kept her cool about it more recently.
Oh, I really don't like doing the internet. I really don't like doing the internet. But the sad is, cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face, over and over again, and still be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, nigga, because of your album and shit. And you've really been fucking doing me dirty after some fucking years that I'm up yet. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it sounds crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this.
Also, it doesn't seem like C gets along well with multiple members of Offset's family, including his mom and his baby mama Shia. We don't know exactly what went on between Sh and Culture, but it must have been something pretty serious because Cardi usually tries to keep the peace with Offset baby ma'am and involves his kids in their own family activities. If she felt Shia had crossed the line, it must have been pretty significant. Plus, it's not surprising that Cardi isn't particularly fond of Offset's mama. She even went off on Offset's mom a couple of weeks ago. It started when Cardi posted a picture of Culture reading, and Offset's mom reposted it saying, "Go Culture." Well, this makes I big mad, and she wrote, "I grew up poor, but with so much love for my mom and dad's side of the family, I will not accept nothing less for my children. I will not accept fake love for my kids. My family is enough." She also went on Instagram Live to read his mother.
Not accept fake love for my kids. Don't post my kids with that fake love. Don't try me because I'm being really nice right now. If people don't want to understand what I'm telling them in private, I'm going to make it publicly. And I'm going to light up a match in this. You want to take advantage of my kindness? You want to manipulate and you want to gaslight me? I'm not going to do that with my children. There's a warning. So, I told people to stop playing with me. You want to keep playing with me. It's so annoying when, I think because I'm ghetto or because I'm emotional, people they like to gaslight me and they think that they can manipulate my brain. But little do you know, I'm very understandable. And when I have it to hear, that's when I'll go on live. Because if you don't if you think that you're gonna gaslight me with your bull, that's when I'm gonna go public so you could understand me a little bit better. It's bad enough you don't hold your own accountable, but what you're not going to do is try to act like I need to be accountable, especially when it comes to my kids. I did not grow up like a dog, okay? I grew up with a very huge family, mom and dad, and every part of my family, every aunt, every uncle, every grandparent. So I will not accept nothing less for my kids.
But anyways, Cardi did not believe this whole Offset "I got hacked" story. She posted a receipts showing how deeply Offset was still into her in this text. He said, "Dang, you look pretty, come over." And Cardi replied, "I told you, you never get this pee again, and I mean that I said." Then push saying, "I want to smash. Why you being like that? Why you being like that to me? You feel like you going to be on me. If you do, I want you. I miss your pay. I miss your face. You make me want." F and Cardi replied, "I don't feel like Emma to be on you, y'all, nin. Just don't deserve this." Made Offset look crazy. So he jumped on social media, trying to spin the story. She was Cardi of lying. And 3 shaded her, even questioning her as a mom. He said, "Lice told you make me look bad. I couldn't play how you do pray for them kids." Then a fan asked him what was going on between him and Cardi, talking about text where Cardi called him out for trying to still hook up. Offa claimed that Cardi was just putting on a show for the internet, saying don't go for what you see online versus real life. Well, fans then accused him of stalking Psy after videos showed him and Cardi at the same party. However, he denied stalking her and claimed that it was the other way around, saying how I follow an MF to my party. He also claimed that she was the one following him around, saying, "Cardi B, I'm Dia Ninjas. Don't make me post who you ask was at my party." He then posted a picture of Cardi from last Saturday with the timestamps, and he wrote, "I took this, but I was talking why this whole thing is KR." And people were speculating that Cardi and Offset were still hooking up and that she wouldn't leave him because she couldn't find anybody else. But she set that record straight real fast, revealing that she had a whole lineup of guys ready to step in whenever she felt like it.
You know what? I can't even be mad at y'all. I gotta be mad at the decisions I made, because I be trying to get one hole mad. So when I get one hole mad, I activate the other hole. And then the other hole, they just talk too much. They talk too much. I'm cutting off I'm cutting off my whole roster. Before the year end, I'm cutting off the whole roster. The whole roster, I'm cutting them off. I can't even lie to them. I can't even lie to them the way that I want to lie to them. Because if it's not one mother opening the mouth, it's the other one. If it's not one of them making it hot, it's the other one making it hot. You're going to get me in trouble with my other... What the is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Wake the up. I can't even hoe in peace. Then you want to... What's this? What's that? I'm hoeing. You don't understand that I'm hoeing? Stop questioning me when I'm hoeing. Stupid mother... I swear to God, I hate y'all. Can't even be a hoe. You see, this is that. I'm being a hoe. I'm getting other mad. One nigga getting mad, I entertain the other one. The other one getting mad, I entertain the other one. But nah, here y'all go. Here y'all go. You just can't let.
Lardy also called him a groupie, which clearly pushed him over the edge. And he completely lost it, shaming her and throwing around that 304 label. He tweeted, "Mad groupie, it's a whole video. You had me take lying for these strangers twin. I can no longer. Look the way you got me looking for these people who got 2 little girls. And you say online you in 30 or 4 season." He also accused her of deliberately ring him up and trying to use him for clout, saying nobody win when a fan fight, stop capping. To these people to make yourself look like the hoe, it ain't the look you a fur woman good music, but you focus on Dean trying to make me look bad. Focus bro, this issue is whack from both of us. Honestly, drop the album and go up Cardi then. Clapped back and asked him to sign the divorce papers, saying, "So dating because I'm single means I'm just worried about you sound like a dumb, trying to be fake nice after you did what you wanted from the beginning, trying to push a narrative to these people."
I did hear who the person was Offset allegedly called Cardi B. Yo, you're always gonna be mad at your girl, even more when she chooses to entertain is a dog. That in like 3-4 other niggas be like, yo, like this is a dog. I'm wondering how the fuck he even got time to do his original job. I give y'all one clue. It's not a rapper. It's not a rapper. Actually, I think that was more cool. This is the last clue. It's the last clue. We move on. It's a football player. It's the NFL. Nigga might even go touchdown. What's the NFL? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, if I'm Offset, man, I can't root for that team.